For Lesson 3 on equivalent fractions, I'd like you to visit these two clips. The first one is Melvin's Make a Match, which is a PBS game. The link is on the lesson page, and what you need to do is you can click here for instructions, but basically you're going to match equivalent fractions. So the first thing you need to do is let's pick this one 3/4, and now we're going to look for the image that equals 3/4. This one, if I pick this one, it's going to tell me that no, it's not correct, so I'm going to try it again. 3/4, well, this one has 4 pieces total, and 3 of those are shaded in, so I will select that one. Melvin on the side here tells me that that is correct, so I'm going to keep going. I'm going to pick 2/9, and I'm going to guess that this one has 2 shaded in, and there are 9 in total. Melvin tells me I'm right again. Here we go. I'm going to pick the shaded one first, and now I'm going to try to pick 6/8, and the last one that is left, I'm going to choose that. So for this game, you're clicking on bottles that are equivalent fractions with the fractions to pictures. And there are many rounds that you can play. You can get a hint here on the bottom. And this is a really great exercise for working on equivalent fractions. Okay, the next link that I want you to click on is Fraction Flags. This is also another great website and game for students to play, for you to try out. And what you have to do is, if you can see my little cursor here, you have to design a flag using halves. And it's going to present you with a flag. Now you can change your option here. Design a flag using a half and 2 1/4. Designing a flag using 3/4 and 1/4. So I'm going to do the first one here, and I'm going to click on Begin. Now what I'm going to do is, my task is down here, design a flag that is 1/2 red and 1/2 orange. And here are my squares. So I need to count how many squares I have, and then I need to figure out what 1/2 is. Well, I could do 1/2, and I'm just going to click on each one of these squares to paint red. That looks like a half to me. And then I'm going to do my orange. Now one way you can figure this out is to count the total number of squares and divide by 2. That would give you 1/2 and 1/2. Click on Finish to see if you're done, and it says Great Design. You can play it again, or you can go back to the main menu and choose a different one. And the great thing about this game is that you can choose any design that you want, so you can be creative with it. So once you've played those 2 games, you can move on to the next section of Lesson 3, which will be the quiz. Thank you very much.